Hello everyone. So today we are going to see the topic that is transportation in plant. So this is a process that involves the transportation of water and whatever the necessary nutrients are there to all parts of the plant for its survival. So before this we have seen transportation in animal. Now here we are seeing transportation in plants, like how the necessary nutrients and water it will be transported inside the plant. फूड एंड वाटर ट्रांसपोर्टेशन टेक्स प्लेस सेपरेटली इन प्लांट्स. सो यहाँ पे क्या देखेंगे हम सब कि प्लांट में फूड का ट्रांसपोर्टेशन और वाटर का ट्रांसपोर्टेशन वो अलग अलग होता है. Plants have two vascular tissues, that is xylem and phloem. So this you have to remember that what are the two vascular tissues that is present in the plants for transportation. So one is xylem and second is the phloem. Xylem will transport water and minerals and phloem will transport sugar and amino acids that is dissolved in water. So here what we have to understand that the function of xylem is to transport the water and minerals and the function of phloem is to transport sugar and amino acids which will be dissolved in water. Now one extra topic is there in this transportation, that is guttation. So guttation is the loss of water in the form of water droplets. This thing you have to remember. In guttation, loss of water कैसे होता है? वो water droplets के form में होता है by the plants from the margins of the leaves. From where it will occur? It will occur from the margins of the leaf through special pores that is known as idothores. So from this the guttation will occur. Next is your translocation. What do we mean by translocation? Transport of food in the plant. This thing you have to remember, transport of food in the plant through phloem. We know that the transportation of food will be done by the phloem via a process such as the mass flow is called the translocation. Now, photosynthesis, that is sugar and organic molecules from source tissues, that is mature leaves to the zinc cells, are transported through the phloem. So sugar and organic molecules from the tissues it will be transported. Next is your root pressure. Conduction of water through the xylem from roots to upper part of the plant is due to many forces acting together. Root pressure, it is a because of this the conduction of water will be done. Okay, so plant required water, so a plant will take the water from the roots. Okay, and root will take the water from the soil. So this is because of the root pressure the conduction of water will occur, and it will occur through the xylem. This we already know. One of the forces responsible for this is root pressure. Root pressure is the osmotic pressure. This is a osmotic pressure within the cell of a root system that causes sap to rise through a plant stem to the leaf. Like because of this root pressure only, that is the osmotic pressure, that will be occur within the cell of the root system. Root pressure helps in the initial transport of the water up the roots. Now what will happen when the plant has to take water from the soil with the help of root? So root pressure is the first pressure that will act, which will uplift the water in the transportation system. Next is the transportation of food. Now, transport of food in plants happens because of utilization of energy. Thus, unlike the transport of xylem, it forms of active transport. So here is a word that is active transport. What is this active transport? When in any kind of transportation we need energy, that we say it as a active transport. And here the transport of food requires energy for the transportation. So that's why this transportation of food will be considered as active transport. Moreover, the flow of substance through phloem takes place in both directions. That is, it is two-way traffic in phloem. So this thing you have to remember, that it will be in. So, moreover, the flow of substances through phloem takes place in both the directions. Now, here what you have to remember, that xylem will do a unidirectional movement, but here the phloem will have both directional movement. That is, it is two-way traffic in the phloem. Transport of food from leaves to different parts of plant is called translocation. So translocation is a process in which the transportation of food will be done from the leaf to the different parts of the plant, because leaf is considered as the food factory where photosynthesis is happening. So this is your complete chart about the transportation in plant and in animals. So hope. So this is the complete transportation in plant. This is the chart of the transportation in plant. So hope you will like the video, comment and subscribe, and share to your friends also. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.